Hey, my name's Rosie and I'm in Mr. Simpson's first period class, and we're currently working on our puppets, which is super exciting because this is not a normal project where we have to work constantly and have to follow a rubric. You know, this is kind of going at our own pace. And we're going to have a puppet show, which different puppets from villains to superheroes to just peacemakers. And I kind of have like two peacemakers. My puppets are made out of clothing material and popsicle sticks and cardboard, which isn't as creative as some puppets, but they're very different, you know. So my first character that I have is Tamara, and she's an Indian, and not just like an Indian, like a Native American Indian, but a Central American Indian, you know, like a Hispanic Indian. So here are the popsicle sticks, but they're gonna be, she's gonna be walking like this. You won't really see it because she'll be behind, and she just gets to wobble along like this. And as for my second puppet that I have, it's a mermaid, and her name is Megan, and her hair is crazy right now, but it's supposed to look somewhat like this. And I actually use seashells on her, and you know, their faces aren't as great, but as for their mouths, I plan on animating them. Like if you've seen The Annoying Orange, here's a clip. And in that clip, you see how his face, like the Annoying Orange face, isn't like drawn on or something like that. It's actually someone's face. And the cool thing about that is that you get to animate, you know, your face, or not really your face, but you get to animate the face of your puppet and put yours in it, which is quite interesting. So I still need to learn how to do that, but that's something else that I'll be able to know how to do. So I'm really excited to learn how to do that. As for our show, we're kind of going in the same perspective, or we're going for the same thing as Sesame Street. We're teaching young kids different things like how to spell, how to add and subtract, you know, math, some science, arts and crafts, you know, staying healthy, eating right, exercising, and history and stuff like that. Just things that, you know, the basic things that you're going to need to learn in life. And I remember growing up, personally, I would love watching Sesame Street, and you know, it was quite, you know, educational. You know, there was a lot of good things that came out of that show. So we're kind of going for that. Not exactly that, but it should be fun. And you know, that's all I have for today. This is Rosie Mayan from Mr. Simpson's first period, and that was my first reflection. Bye.